Hello and welcome back to Rugby 15, where we're having another look at a few little tinker stuff within the game, following up from Going in Blind, the first part of the Rugby 15 video series. We had a look at all sorts of things to do with the game, but a lot of you have wanted to see what some kits look like for the unlicensed sides, like the Super Rugby teams for instance, and also what the commentary is like for a bit. So we're going to kick things off here with a game between Wellington and Cape Town, which will be the Hurricanes and I'm presuming the Stormers from Cape Town. Let's crack on and see what this match is like. Of course, the squads are all just fake players, so we'll play a little bit of a match and we'll mix up the teams so you can get a good look of each squad, each kit, and what the commentary sounds like for different parts of each match.
Well, hello from me, Miles Harrison, as we sit here waiting for the start of this evening game. And alongside is Stuart Barnes.
Well, of course, players are used to playing in the afternoon, so kicking off in the evening actually leaves them all day to prepare for a game, and sometimes teams do come out very slowly, so the first 20 minutes will be interesting tonight.
Well, if you just sit here and listen to them, you at least get a bit of an intro to the match, but let's see how they go on.
Goes. Off the field, into touch. Referee checks the gaps at the line out. Flicks the ball. He's running free here. Well, he's seen what's on here. And well, mighty look pleased. He beat the men first and then he had the pace to get away.
Oh, too easy, all that way out. There was no cover coming across.
And with an economy of effort, 2 more points.
Well, I think I could have got that one with my eyes shut.
Snaps it up. Nicely passed. Good soft hands. Has to be a penalty.
An awful lot of viewers won't see what happened there, but with that angle you can see. Bad play. That's a penalty. Never any doubt from that position he was going to kick that penalty.
He passes. He's going to feel that. They are working like dogs at the breakdown today, aren't they? Chance to move it wide, maybe. Moves the play. And that trying to get away now. So the ball's gone dead. It'll be a 22-metre dropout. Setting off, he feeds the ball, and one of the forwards gets stuck in. Looking to shift the ball on. He feeds. Breaks. Fullback comes in. Checks around. Delivers the ball. Oh, that's loose. It's given away. And the referee has given a penalty there.
Oh, that does not look pretty. He's really caught him there and he knew what he was doing. Referee spotted that penalty.
Okay, so for match number 2, we'll be having a look at Sydney, which will be the Waratahs, up against Durham, which will be the Sharks.
The lights are on, the atmosphere has been building for some time. The players themselves, I'm sure, will be feeling a little bit tense. We are now just moments away from kickoff. And Miles Harrison and Stuart Barnes, my co-commentator here, to guide you through.
Don't always get tries at night-time matches, but what you always get is a surplus of tension.
It comes to nothing, and it will be a scrum. The ref calls for a re-scrum. passes. Hits him hard. Can this ball come back quickly? Excellent service. Gets free. Has he got the distance? And just listen to the reaction of the crowd. They know that they've seen something special there. What a run!
A stunning score, a change of pace, real acceleration, upper body strength. Nobody was going to stop him.
And that's sailing through for 2 more points. He's starting out. Spears the ball out. He tackles. He moves forward. Just moves it on. Oh, that's good work. He's through. Surely he can go all the way. Just put a little bit too much on that, and it'll be a 22-metre dropout. He starts the next phase of play. Nice pass. Oh, hits him hard. Out of the tackle. Little flick. What power he's got in his game. They move out of their own half. He takes him down. He fires the pass on. And it's an interception here. Classic tackle. They've managed to turn that over. Offloads. Flexing those muscles and really gets his way past. Speed is his trademark and there's no catching him now.
What the hell?
Like that, and then to show
A hooker.
the pace of an Olympic sprinter.
Oh.
It is rugby of the highest quality.
What a
How many
load of
defenders
crap.
did he leave in his trail? 1, 2, 3. I lost count. It was a brilliant try.
That was
Good
a hooker.
conversion makes the try even more worthwhile.
He does not
He sets off in
Olympic
attack.
sprint. That is rubbish. Oh. Oh no.
Clear. Well, you're going to have to go a long way to see another run like that. The crowd is going absolutely mad.
What do you do against that sort of pace?
So for a final look at some Super Rugby kits and commentary, we have the Crusaders Christchurch up against Canberra, which will be the Brumbies. And our final look, I have to say it's hard to see. None of these teams ever get a close-up. There's no replays, there's no cutscenes, there's nothing like that. So it's impossible to know which, what the kits really look like. They're a bit red for the Crusaders, I'm sure, but really detail will be very hard to spot in any way, which is really very disappointing.
And welcome to our nighttime coverage of this rugby game. And under the floodlights, everybody packing into the stadium to create a very special atmosphere.
Oh, it's so crisp and clear here. It should be a sparkling occasion.
Good sharp pass. Passes. That's his. Almost over the 22-metre line. Chance to move it wide, maybe. The scrum half onto the flanker. Smith, what a gives the ball away. And it's given away here. That's not gone to hand. Spins the ball on. Gets away. He floors it. Turnover ball and a chance to catch the defence on the hop. The scrum half gives it to the number 8. Ships on. Strong, firm tackle. Hardly takes a step. Lovely pass. Somehow he's managed to get through that. Gets away. Moves it on. Takes him man and ball. He takes it on. Flicks it on. That's a good hit. Scrum half gets it out to fly half. One of the centres passes. Great strength to get out of the free. I think he's going to have the pace to get there. And well, mighty look pleased. He beat the men first and then he had the pace to get away.
An individual gem. He left defenders trailing in his wake.
2 more points and those points adding up now.
Well, your assistant referees are almost redundant there. You don't need them. Every person in this ground could see where that's going. Straight through the post.
Finds support. So, oh, that's loose. It's given away. How did they turn that one over? Back he goes. Fires the ball on. What's the plan? Lovely offload. Inside opposition territory. And he powers through. Feeds. He's breaking through. He's away and nobody's going to catch him. It's a score, but you can't miss tackles like that. They were dropping off, allowing too much space, and in the end it showed.
Who said individuals don't make the difference between winning and losing? That's the sort of try that turns and wins games. A brilliant individual score.
Take and give. Looks around. No way through there. Spins the ball on. Fly half out to the... He's breaking free. Another firm tackle. Can this ball come back quickly? He spins the ball. He has it. He takes him out. Scrum half all the way to the winger. Safely patched. Legs pumping, through the tackle he goes. And the try is scored, but there will be some serious questions about the defence there. It was sadly lacking.
Well, that's slow torture. Another kick goes over and the lead is extended. It's not just what you do with the ball in hand that wins the big games. It's what you do when you don't have it. And simply, the defence didn't do enough there. That was very poor.
And lastly, but certainly not least, we'll have a look at just one random off-the-cuff number 1 ranked side versus number 2. The All Blacks versus the Springboks. Let's have a little look at what kits they have to offer. Just for the international games. I know a lot of you guys are out there keen to make some kits, so let's take a final look at some international ones and then we'll wrap things up after that.
Welcome along to our coverage. Miles Harrison in the commentary box with Stuart Barnes, and under lights, always special, Stuart.
Yeah, magic atmosphere here. Conditions are absolutely perfect, but you do get Durham for a night game. Watch out for that.
Beautiful pass right into the chest. He moves the play. He's free. It's a line out for South Africa. Checks the orders there with the line-out jumpers. The scrum half spins it out. Good tackle there. Somehow they've managed to get that back. He takes it. What a fine try, and in the corner too.
He spent his entire career scoring in just this spot on the ground. He is ruthless out wide. Difficult kick, but he made it look very easy.
He's got the ball, and he sets off. Flicks the ball. That's his. That wasn't meant to happen. That's a pass into touch. They've got their passing game working here. And he runs into touch with that. He passes on. Oh, he's wrapped him up there all right. Excellent work at the breakdown. Good pass. They're a good combination, these two. Spears the ball out. Look at him there. There's space there. Has he got the distance? It's a quite brilliant try. What a run to get there as well. They never had a chance to lay a hand on it.
Well, if there's one man on the pitch who can go from halfway, it's this guy. He has got tremendous pace.
Takes it from the kickoff. He feeds the ball. Goes low. Nice pass. He has it. A little flick. He receives and he breaks. And they can't catch him now. Too many gaps, too many missed tackles. It had to be a try.
Swerving, sidestepping and sheer speed. He had it all as he blazed his way to the try line.
Will add the extras. What's he going to do here? He tackles. He's taken that. The ball is shipped on. He tackles. Nicely away. Gives the ball. He's away. He's clear. Surely he can go all the way. It's a score for New Zealand.
If there's a better try than that this season, I can't remember it. The Flyers complete the formality. A wonderful kick.
I wonder which way he'll go with this restart. Good solid take early on. Hits him hard. And they've stolen it. We just need to clear this breakdown. And somehow he gets it out of the tackle. Lovely spinning pass. trying to get away from the cover, and it's working. Breaking through. I think he's going to have the pace to get there. And just listen to the reaction of the crowd. They know that they've seen something special there. What a run!
That's memorable. That is a long way out, and he's made it look very easy indeed.
So, there we go. A quick look at some of the kits and players and teams and things, and some commentary as well from Rugby 15. Thank you for all the comments on the last video. It was good to see everyone's opinion and reaction to the game and what your thoughts were. I must admit, a lot of you, I completely agreed with what you had to say, but there we go. A look at the game, a look at some more things, a look at some different aspects, and for all you modders out there, the decision is to be made as to what will happen with Rugby 15. Be sure to let me know what you think of these kits, what you think of the commentary as well, and if there's anything else you'd like to see about Rugby 15, be sure to let me know, and I will happily put something out like this for anything people would like to see. So maybe some series starting up soon. A few people were keen on some Aviva Premiership or some Pro 12, so it's something that I'll look at very seriously in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching, and I hope this answered any questions that anyone may have had about kits or commentary or any other little things about the game. So until next time, thank you for tuning in and take care.